you'd always be mine.
No, you don't.
Alright, this is Bill Pierce with DFW Undercover, and we are sitting here with
Dr. Brutacalypse! With Bill Pierce, what a very sharp name.
So how you doing today, man?
It's nice outside, which is not a good thing. I'm used to extreme temperatures, extreme conditions. I was born on top of Mount Everest and survived weeks without anything but a bear claw as a hat.
So let's talk about well, we know where you're from, so let's talk about some of your music, because that's really what you're here for. So let's talk about your music.
The good jams, okay. Well, right now, I have self-produced a full death metal album called Ultimate Brutality. Has 13 songs, all average about 2 minutes long. So, it's pretty heavy. If you like heavy stuff, you go buy it. If you like blood-curdling solos, then you buy it. If you like the most brutal screams, then you buy the album! Sorry, I tend to get out of control when I'm excited.
So you have some... Are you tweaking?
Nice banner. Anyway.
So, you got some videos you're fixing to work on pretty soon. What's going on with that?
Yes, you see, I have 2 videos in the making. I have a song called Freaking Justin Bieber. That was a smash hit of mine back in 2013, a long time ago. And this video is going to be taking place right near my hometown of, well, my current place, not Everest, because to get people up there, I would need to have them sign, like, parent protection or whatever. But you see, this video is going to be hilarious because I've planned it out, and it is going to be the most brutal thing ever. And then we have another song filming that same week called Brutacalypse. Not my name, but brew, like coffee, taco, like the taco itself, and lips, like out of my lips spew death. That's the second video we're doing. It's going to be very brutal.
Were you made at WDNY? Is that what you're tagged for?
Let's see. I don't really know what this means. All I know is that someone gave this to me as a gift a while ago. And, I think it means, I want to say that's New York. And WD, I don't know what the hell any of this means.
It's just brutal.
It's just supposed to be brutal. All my hair. Spent hours in seconds. I don't know where you come from, but I'm kicking you out of America! If you think you have the nerve to step on my territory and steal all my girls, heed my word. Get out of my face! I will never commit myself to the believers! Though I will shout as many reasons as you will, at least my background is still valid for an upgrade! I don't think you overdoing fucking crap!
What's most of your music? What does it relay? What are you trying to talk about?
I want to instill the sense of ultimate brutality in the hearts of America. No more of these gay bands like Asking Alexandra or I See Stars. None of that crap. I want to go straight back to grindcore, the way it's meant to be. Drums are crazy fast. Guitars are so brutal. Vocals are just... I'm sorry, my hair. Vocals are just insane. Now, most people know me by 4 distinct styles of screams that I have. One is the Brutacalypse yell, which goes something like, oh, there's an empty pizza box. An empty pizza box! There's one of them. The other one is a pig squeal. That one takes a lot out of you. The other one's called the Weasel Sludger, and it goes like... That one doesn't turn out very good when I EQ it. And another one is just my lows. I'm not very good at it, but there's the pizza box. I'm not very good at that. Hello, walkers. Hello. Hello, nice dog, nice coat. So anyway,
So what do you want to do with this? What do you want to? How far you want to take your?
oh, I want to basically get to the point where Slayer opens for me every night. World tour, 365 days a year. I don't care if I miss Christmas. I don't care if I miss Easter. All I care about is shredding everyone's face off with brutality. My mom would understand. She's in brutal heaven right now. I miss her. I miss her a lot. Anyway, what's the next question? Can't get sidetracked with feelings.
So have you ever played with any other bands, or do you ever do anything with other bands?
Well, you see, that is a funny question. When I was 15 years old, when I was a wee lad, I'm much older now. I'm prime time right now. But when I was 15, I was in a high school band. You know, high school band, not just a garage band, like the actual marching band. I was like, what's the most brutal instrument I can play? Obviously, it's the bass drum, because you know you can do the... But you have mouths instead, so I didn't read music, I didn't read any of that crap. All I did on the field was just go... I got kicked out shortly after, but I had some rebels in my following, and they're now my live band today. I have 2 extra members live. My drummer, his name is Captain Crush. My bass player, his name is Lieutenant Bash. And then I'm Dr. Brutacalypse. I do all the vocals and all the guitars.
Sounds really interesting.
I've lived a good life, but now I'm finally able to put my music on the internet so that everyone can just be heavy.
Well, we actually heard some of your music being played at a venue one day, and
Oh, is that
we were
so?
highly impressed, man.
Oh, well, thank you very much, sir.
And we want you to take this as far as you want to take it, man.
Well, sorry, my hair just...
Are you hungry?
No, definitely not hungry. But my perm is so brutal that it only lasts about 3 hours until I have to reapply it every day. Or every 3-hour increment.
Let me show you a death metal. Get so deep, shaking. Get up, you clown! You think you can dance like me?
Oh, man, it's your interview, brother.
Let's see, one thing's for sure. An inside scoop on what I believe, for the 2 singles that you should definitely check out. The song Freaking Justin Bieber, just to kind of give you an inside scoop on the lyrical inspiration behind that. I don't know about you guys, but I think Justin Bieber's a big faggot, and I don't want to see him succeed. I'm glad he's in jail now, which is ironic because he went to jail after I released that song about it. He'll probably never hear it, but that's okay. But the lyrical content of that song is basically saying, you better stop stealing all my girls, or I'm gonna put you back in Canada and kick you out of America. Yeah, he's not my friend. He's definitely an enemy of me and everyone who claims the name of brutality.
Well, what if he opens up for you?
Never thought about that one. If he would open up for me, I wouldn't think he was worthy enough. I don't think my kind of people would take him decently well.
Well, they might take him somewhere, but they might not.
They might take him in the alley and teach him a lesson. That's what I'm talking about right there. Sorry, my voice isn't as raspy today. I've been on break from my 365 Moscow tour. I've been on break, so my voice is kind of dead right now.
What's the other song everybody should check out?
Okay, the other song is called Brutacalypse. It's a very politically charged song about how I should basically take over Congress, and there are 3 things in life that people need and love. Brew, the fusion of metal. Taco, because everyone loves tacos. And lips, because out of my lips spew death! And do not fear, there's a guitar solo in that song.
So you gonna do any more tours? What about like here, man, Dallas area?
Well, you see, a lot of these venues aren't big enough to hold my kind of crowd. You see, the average venue I go to suffers about $500,000 of damage to the sound system, to the stage itself, to the employees themselves. A lot of that's medical bills for the owner. My people just lose it, and sometimes I lose it. and go out and take my guitar and impale someone. Hopefully they're not pregnant, but I've had that happen before.
So you're talking that ears bleed during
Ears
the show?
bleed, livers rupture, spleens disintegrate. I'll crush them all. Speaking of which, I just released a new single about 4 days ago called, what the hell was it called? Liver Prevention Killer Pills.
What's that talking about?
That song is about how I need to take pills in order to digest things because my liver's weak from all that beer that I had in Denmark long ago on my 2010 Suck It tour. And you see, because of that, I need to take pills with every meal I have. Otherwise my liver ruptures and it comes out and I don't like it. That song is about drug awareness. Don't do drugs, kids.
Or you'll end up looking like him.
You'll end up looking like me.
I like your stockings there, man.
I just got these ordered in today by Walmart. They're a little too revealing, so that's why I am not opening the legs very well. I go to Walmart though to get all my supplies. These shades were new today. I got them today because my parents misplaced them.
Not yours, but I felt that one a little more now.
Facebook.com/rowupstream because here's a little backstory. I used to be the promoter of this band, this killer Dallas metal band called Citadel, and I used to promote them with my videos, and this whole thing is really just an inside joke that exploded into a metal ultimatum, if that wasn't even the right word there. But you see, Row Upstream is the title of one of my songs off my album. So you go there, you like my pictures, you like my songs, you download my album, you write on my wall, you like all of my statuses, and you listen to it all day, every day, and you will be just like me. Or you can also go to Bandcamp. I don't know the exact address, it's Bandcamp. drbrutacalypse.bandcamp.com, I want to say is the website. I have the whole album for free, new singles up there for free. I'm already starting writing a second record, so you guys are in for a treat. It's gonna be so brutal. Oh, I can feel it. Can't you feel it, Mr. Pierce? Feel it flowing through you. Anyway, sorry about that. Sometimes I get out of control. Any special request? Maybe I can do a scream for you. I can scream whatever this company's called. The Real Local. I can't even read everything else.
Music informant.
We're music informant. Here we go. The Real Music Informant. There we go. I need to warm up more. So.
Well, if there's anything else you want to say, is now's your time, man.
Be on the lookout for my new album. It probably won't be out for a while due to extensive touring and contract misplacements by idiot producers around the world. But you see, the new album, the title's not out yet, but I will be releasing a single from that album in the near future, pretty soon, called Chart Failure. Not heart failure, chart failure. That's how I will die eventually, chart failure. And I can explain all that in the song when it comes out.
And then look out for those videos.
Look out for those videos. I plan on shooting both of them next week. They should be out in a couple weeks. They're gonna be the best videos you've ever seen. You'll never watch anything again. Your friends will say, let's go to a movie. But you'll say, no, let's watch this video over and over again.
Till you're
Yes, yes.
Well, thank you for doing this interview with DFW Undercover, man.
Thank you, it was an honor to be here. I just wish my hair was a little more cooperative. It threw me off the whole time.
Give him one of those and do him that.
When I was 13, I met my first love. Ain't nobody compared to my baby, no one ever could come.
Shut up!